Are you a foodie who loves to travel? Welcome, fellow gastronomic adventurers, to a journey like no other. A journey that will take you across continents, through bustling markets, vibrant streets and lively eateries. A journey that will tantalize your taste buds with flavors you've never imagined. Today, we embark on a culinary voyage, exploring the top 10 destinations for street food around the globe. From the vibrant food scene of Bangkok, Thailand, to the bustling markets of Istanbul, Turkey. From the lively streets of Mexico City, Mexico, to the vibrant souks of Marrakech, Morocco, we'll sample the delights of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Mumbai, India, and Seoul, South Korea. We'll dive into the melting pot that is New York City, USA, and finally relish the bustling street markets of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Each destination a unique culinary adventure, each bite a taste of history and culture. So ready to explore the culinary world? Buckle up! Starting at number 10, we have the vibrant streets of Bangkok, Thailand, a bustling metropolis where ancient temples coexist with skyscrapers. The city is a culinary paradise for food enthusiasts. The street food scene here is as diverse as it is dynamic, offering a smorgasbord of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Let's start with Pad Thai, a classic Thai dish that's as popular on the streets as it is in the restaurants. Stir-fried rice noodles mixed with a medley of tofu, shrimp, peanuts, and bean sprouts, all brought together by the tangy tamarind sauce. It's a symphony of flavors in a single dish. Next, we have Tom Yum, a hot and sour soup that's as comforting as it is invigorating. Infused with lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves, and galangal, this soup is a true testament to the complexity and depth of Thai flavors. And then there's Som Tum, a fresh and fiery papaya salad that perfectly balances sweet, sour, and spicy notes. An essential part of Thai cuisine, it's a dish that encapsulates the essence of Thailand in every crunch. But it's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the hustle and bustle of the street markets, the sizzling woks, the aroma wafting through the air, the friendly vendors, each with their own story to tell. It's a sensory overload that makes the Bangkok street food scene truly unforgettable. Once you taste the street food in Bangkok, your culinary expectations will never be the same. And moving on to number 9, we teleport to Tokyo, Japan. Here, the streets are filled with the fragrance of iconic Japanese dishes such as sushi, tempura, and yakitori. These aren't just foods, they're a testament to Japan's rich culinary history, each with their own tale to tell. Sushi, for instance, has its roots in the paddy fields of Southeast Asia, where fish was preserved in fermented rice. Fast forward to today, and sushi is a work of art, a delicate balance of flavors that speaks volumes about Japanese craftsmanship. Then there's tempura, a dish that surprisingly owes its origins to the Portuguese. Crispy and light, tempura is the perfect example of how Japan has taken a foreign concept and made it their own, creating something utterly unique. And let's not forget yakitori, the humble street food that's so much more than just skewered chicken. It's a communal experience, a moment of connection around a sizzling grill under the neon lights of Tokyo's bustling streets. But Tokyo's food scene isn't just about the food, it's about the experience. The small eateries, the street stalls, the chefs who've been perfecting their craft for decades. It's about the respect for ingredients, the meticulous preparation, the joy of sharing a meal. So why visit Tokyo? For the food, of course, but also for the stories that come with it, the history, the culture, the people. Because in Tokyo, every dish is a journey, every bite a destination. Tokyo, a city where every bite tells a story. At number 8, we find ourselves in Istanbul, Turkey. This vibrant city is a gastronomical paradise where East meets West, and the food is as diverse as its history. The air is filled with the enticing aroma of kebabs and koftes grilling on open flame, and the sweet scent of Turkish delight wafting from the bustling markets. Turkish cuisine has a rich heritage. For centuries, Istanbul was a stop on the Silk Road, and this brought a wonderful mix of spices and flavors to the city. The Turkish delight, or lokum as locals call it, is a prime example. This confectionery treat, often flavored with rosewater, lemon or mint, dates back to the Ottoman Empire. And let's not forget about kebabs and koftes. These grilled meat dishes are a staple of Turkish cuisine. Kebabs are marinated in a mix of spices and then skewered, while koftes are meatballs seasoned with herbs and spices. The bustling markets in Istanbul offer a variety of these dishes, each with their unique twist. But the food is not the only reason to visit Istanbul. The city is steeped in history and culture with its beautiful mosques, palaces and bazaars. It's a city where you can explore the past while enjoying the tastes of the present. So if you're a foodie with a love for history and culture, Istanbul should be on your bucket list. Remember, in Istanbul, where every market corner hides a culinary treasure. Next up, at number 7, we spice things up in Mexico City, Mexico. This bustling metropolis is a veritable paradise for foodies, and the street food scene here is absolutely second to none. Let's start with tacos, shall we? These little pockets of joy are as diverse as the city itself, with fillings ranging from classic carnitas to exotic insects. Yes, you heard it right. Insects, chapulines or grasshoppers are a common sight in local markets and a must-try for the adventurous foodie. Then we have elote, the humble corn on the cob turned Mexican superstar. Grilled or boiled and slathered in creamy mayo, cheese, chili and lime. It's a symphony of flavors in every bite. And let's not forget churros, those delightful deep-fried dough pastries coated in sugar and often served with a side of thick, hot chocolate for dipping. Mexican food culture is deeply rooted in its history, with recipes passed down from generation to generation. The cuisine is a delicious blend of indigenous traditions and Spanish influences, resulting in a food scene that's as vibrant and colorful as the city itself. The lively streets of Mexico City are an open-air feast where every corner promises a new culinary adventure. From bustling markets to small food stalls, there's always something delicious cooking. So if you're a food lover seeking a gastronomic adventure, pack your bags and head to Mexico City, because here food is not just a meal, it's a fiesta. Mexico City, where food is a fiesta. At number 6, we journey to the vibrant souks of Marrakech, Morocco. Here, the air is drenched with the aroma of exotic spices and mouth-watering delicacies. Marrakech is a city that truly awakens your senses, and its food culture is no exception. The labyrinthine marketplaces, or souks, are a foodie's paradise, brimming with local delights that are as rich in history as they are in flavor. Let's start with the tagine. Named after the distinctive clay pots they're cooked in, these slow-cooked stews are a staple of Moroccan cuisine. Lamb, chicken, or fish are simmered with a medley of vegetables, fruits, and spices, creating a flavorful dish that is both hearty and wholesome. Next on the menu is couscous, a dish so integral to Moroccan culture that it was declared an intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO. This versatile grain is typically served with a hearty stew, making for a meal that is both comforting and satisfying. But let's not forget the sweets. Moroccan desserts are a delightful blend of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern influences. Whether it's the honey-drenched pastries of the local bakeries or the traditional mint tea served with every meal, Moroccan sweets are the perfect finishing touch to any feast. Marrakech's food scene is a testament to the city's rich cultural tapestry. A melting pot of Berber, Arab, and French influences, it's a place where every meal tells a story, every bite takes you on a journey. Marrakech, where every dish is a journey. Halfway through at number 5, we land in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. This vibrant metropolis, once known as Saigon, is a haven for street food enthusiasts. The aroma of simmering broth and fresh herbs fill the air, drawing you into a culinary journey like no other. Our first stop is the banh mi, a humble sandwich that encapsulates the fusion of French and Vietnamese influences. Crispy baguette, filled to the brim with pickled vegetables, coriander, and your choice of meat. Each bite is a symphony of textures and flavors. Next, we dive into the world of pho, Vietnam's famous noodle soup. This dish is a testament to the country's love for fresh ingredients, from the rice noodles and tender beef slices to the fragrant herbs and spices that give the broth its distinctive taste. And let's not forget the fresh spring rolls, or goi cuon, a lighter alternative to its fried counterparts. Wrapped in translucent rice paper, these rolls are packed with shrimp, pork, and fresh herbs, served with a tangy peanut sauce. Vietnamese food culture is all about balance, the yin and yang of flavors, the harmony of ingredients. It's not just about eating, it's about experiencing. The street food scene in Ho Chi Minh City is a direct reflection of this philosophy, offering a vibrant sensory experience that's hard to match. It's a city where food isn't just a necessity, it's an art form, a place where each street stall and food cart tells a story of tradition, innovation, and love for the craft. Ho Chi Minh City, where street food is a way of life. At number 4, we dive into the culinary diversity of Mumbai, India. Imagine a bustling city that never sleeps, where the air is filled with a tantalizing medley of aromas. This is Mumbai, a city that thrives on its food culture. It's no wonder that Mumbai is often referred to as the street food capital of India. Take a walk down any street and you'll find vendors selling mouth-watering delights. One of the most popular is vada pav, a spicy potato fritter served in a soft bun. It's often called the Indian burger, a staple snack that's as much a part of Mumbai's identity as its iconic skyline. Then there's pav bhaji, a hearty dish of mashed vegetables cooked with aromatic spices served with a buttery bread roll. Originating as a quick meal for textile mill workers in the 1850s, it's now a beloved dish enjoyed at any time of day. But the food journey doesn't stop there. Mumbai's culinary landscape is also dotted with various chaats, a term that refers to savoury snacks typically served at roadside stalls. From pani puri to sev puri, these tangy, sweet and spicy treats are a riot of flavours that truly embody the spirit of Mumbai. So why visit Mumbai? It's simple. The city offers a culinary adventure like no other. Every street corner tells a story, every dish is a celebration of flavours. It's a place where food is not just a necessity, but a way of life. Mumbai, a city that never stops eating. At number 3, we're off to Seoul, South Korea. In the heart of South Korea lies Seoul, a city teeming with an unparalleled street food culture that will leave your taste buds tingling. At every corner, you'll find a plethora of food stalls, each with their own unique mouth-watering delicacies. Let's start with tteokbokki, a popular snack made from soft rice cake, fish cake, and sweet red chili sauce. It's a dish that encapsulates the essence of Korean cuisine, spicy, sweet, and utterly addictive. Next, we move on to hotteok, a sweet pancake filled with brown sugar, honey, chopped peanuts, and cinnamon. Fried to a perfect golden brown, hotteok is the quintessential street food for those with a sweet tooth. And let's not forget about odang, a fish cake often served on a skewer, swimming in a warm, savory broth. It's the perfect comfort food, especially during the colder months, but the food is just the beginning. Seoul's street food culture is deeply intertwined with its history. The bustling markets like Gwangjang and Myeongdong are places where traditions meet modernity. You can experience the vibrant nightlife, the friendly vendors, and the communal atmosphere that is so characteristic of Korean food culture. And of course, a trip to Seoul wouldn't be complete without trying out the local soju, a clear, colorless distilled beverage often enjoyed alongside these delectable street eats. Seoul, a city that feeds your soul. Just missing the top spot at number 2, we're in the melting pot of New York City, USA. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps, and undoubtedly a haven for food enthusiasts. Here, the humble hot dog and the classic pretzel reign supreme. They're not just food, they're an integral part of the city's culture, a symbol of the fast-paced life that New Yorkers lead. But these iconic street foods are just the tip of the iceberg. The city's streets are a gastronomic playground with food trucks serving everything from Korean tacos to Belgian waffles, from Maine lobster rolls to Neapolitan pizza. It's a testament to the city's multicultural fabric, where every cuisine finds a home and every food lover finds a feast. You see, in New York City, food is more than sustenance, it's a story. It's the story of the Italian immigrants who brought with them the first pizza recipes, of the German settlers who introduced pretzels. It's the story of the American dream, of cultures blending and creating something new, something uniquely New York. So why visit New York City? For the history, the culture, the vibrant energy, yes, all of that. But also for the food, the glorious, diverse, delicious street food that tells the story of the city and its people. Because in New York City, every bite is a journey, every meal an adventure. New York City, where the world's cuisines come together. And finally, at number 1, we arrive in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This city is a melting pot of cultures, and nowhere is this more evident than in its street food. The city streets are lined with vendors serving up a mouth-watering array of dishes, where you can taste the nation's rich and diverse culinary heritage in every bite. Let's start with satay. These skewers of marinated grilled meat are a staple in Malaysian cuisine, and they're usually served with a delectable peanut sauce. The secret to a great satay is in the marinade, and Kuala Lumpur vendors have this down to a fine art. Next, there's the nasi lemak, Malaysia's national dish. This aromatic rice dish is cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf and served with an assortment of side dishes such as hard-boiled eggs, peanuts, anchovies, and spicy sambal sauce. One taste of nasi lemak and you'll understand why it's a beloved breakfast staple. And then there's char kway teow, a popular noodle dish that's stir-fried in a wok with a mix of prawns, bean sprouts, chives, egg and sausage. It's smoky, savory and utterly irresistible. These dishes are just the tip of the culinary iceberg. The street food scene in Kuala Lumpur is a gastronomic adventure that's waiting to be explored. The city's vibrant markets, the tantalizing aromas wafting through the air, the symphony of flavors, all these make Kuala Lumpur a foodie's paradise. So, if you're a culinary adventurer seeking a feast for your senses, Kuala Lumpur is the ultimate foodie's paradise. What a culinary journey we've been on, from Bangkok's vibrant stalls serving up pad thai to Tokyo's bustling eateries offering sushi and tempura. We meandered through Istanbul's markets, savoring kebabs and Turkish delight, and tantalized our taste buds in Mexico City with their famous tacos and churros. Remember Marrakech's vibrant souks offering tagines and couscous, and Ho Chi Minh City's vendors with their banh mi and pho. Oh, and let's not forget Mumbai's diverse hub of vada pav and chaats, Seoul's delightful tteokbokki and hotteok, and the melting pot that is New York City with its hot dogs, pretzels and food trucks. Finally, we indulged in Kuala Lumpur's bustling street markets with satay and nasi lemak. Such an array of flavors and cultures right at our fingertips. So, which food destination will be your next adventure? Share in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more flavorful journeys around the world.